The Echo Park pool, which has been closed going on 8 months now. We didn't get to use it all this summer. First it was the indoor pool closing and the outdoor pool was closed. There's no information available to the public on this. I've called your office, other people have called your office. When you look at the website, it doesn't even say that it's closed, let alone when it's going to reopen. Can you give us some sense of what's going on, what's keeping it from opening?
What is your office doing? What the town did was a multi-million-dollar investment in upgrading the facility with new pipings. We're going to have new windows put on the top. And what's unique to that facility, to have both pools operating, you have to fill both of them up. So it's an inconvenience, but at the end, they're going to get for the first phase, multi-million-dollar improvements. They've seen new bathrooms. This is going to save the long term of that process.
Any timetable, though, for reopening?
Yeah, we expect it to open up we're anticipating the first week of October.
First week of October.
Yeah, and by the way, and also, that we did let residents know, and we actually work with Nassau County.
No, but as far as other people on the website, it doesn't say anything. Right.
And I appreciate that, but any residents that came down, talked to staff. I talked to numerous residents, and we told them. And when you explain to people that it's a multi-million-dollar investment, at the end, maybe one summer of discomfort without the local pool, you know what, is going to reap rewards long term.
So you could come down and visit the site, maybe tour the site and the updates, and show the community that.
I'll have you know, I actually go down to the site all the time. I was down there just the other day. I actually I was checking the piping that the gentleman and his crew are doing, because you know what, I want that facility open up for everybody as soon as possible, but we want to make sure it's done right.